So hello everyone. In this video, we'll look for a generative application where we'll be developing application where it will ask for a username and its job role and location, and it will search on the Google and it will fetch its LinkedIn profile URL, LinkedIn profile its, and it will extract information. It will show in abstract form. So basically, we'll be developing an application where it will ask from user, enter the target username and its role and location, and it will search on a LinkedIn page or entire Google, and from a LinkedIn page it will fetch abstract information, and then it will give the URL link of a LinkedIn page, and that's it. So we will see how we can develop this our application. This is very simple. We just need one search API, search tool that will be using it. So let's start. So first of all, I'll talk about some proxy URL, or we can use in two different way. The first is like we can use a proxy URL. So proxy URL, there are a lot of proxy URL, and here I was using Nebula proxy URL, but after using, I think I fired 1 2 3 call only. After that, it was saying that balance has been over and no more further query I can make. So like I cannot make further query. So like in a free trial, they give limited access, limited query you can only make. So now I am not going to use it. This just I was explaining you that there are a lot of proxy URL you can go for. So the next thing is this one, search API, SERP API. This is most popular, and what it does basically, it scrap all the Google data, all Google scrap Google all data and other engines. It also look for other engines, and fast in a fast efficient way it crawl all the data and give you the response. So it is very widely used, and you can go for this SERP API for your searching data. So what I've done, I choose this one, and what I've done, I created an account on this SERP API. You can see this is my account. This is my account, and then this is my API key. API key, you should not be just I'll blur it. So this one, you can create a API key, and then you can view your request, how many searches you have done. So I have made one search. You can see, like I was searching my own name. So it will give you the all the logs, how many searches you have done. So this is the abstract introduction about this SERP API. You can study in detail. So now we'll go to our code, and this is the code. So basically, first, obviously, we are developing our web application in this Streamlit. So we'll be importing Streamlit, and then for a HTTP for the request, for requesting to the our LLM, we'll be needing a request. Import OS is basically for obviously loading the environment key, like the key which you have declared in your .env file. So that for loading those key, obviously you're needing a OS. So after this OS, and then you'll be loading a function load.env that will be loading all your keys. So you can see I have like the key that I had created on this SERP API. So this is the key, and then after that, what using Streamlit object, I am setting the title of the page, and I am setting the some icons. This is simple. And now the main query that I was prompt, that you can say a prompt. I am saying enter name, job title, locations, and that will be act as a query. As an input, it will go. So once I'll give the query in the input box of the Streamlit. So if the query is valid, it will go with a spinner. It is showing me that it is searching for the LinkedIn profile, but internally what it will do, it will create a search parameter. So what is the search parameter? The first thing is searching string, that is saying ki I'm interested in LinkedIn data, LinkedIn profile URL. So this is my search string and I am passing the query. So look into this LinkedIn profile, look on a LinkedIn profile and look for this data, like the name of the, this is the name of the candidate, this is the job location, this is job title and location. Then I'm passing the SERP API key that has to be passed to the search parameter, that is for the authentication. Then engine, you can specify which engine you are which engine you want to be used for scrapping. So you can mention any engine, Google, you can mention any engine, Edge, Mozilla Firefox, any engine you can mention. And then number of result, if you are fixed, if you want to know only specific candidate details, so you can specify I am interested only one result. And then what you will get, you will make a request get, okay, and then you can call this SERP API URL. And after calling this URL, what it will do, it will give you the response. After giving the response, after getting the response, you'll be getting a response like the response I can show you here, like similar like that. It will, when you crawl any scrap, when you give any detail like coffee, you can specify the location, it will give you all the details like this. So similar like this, the structure is here. And after that request, if you get the status code is 200, so obviously, so that your response has been processed, so you are ready to extract that JSON. So obviously you can see the response is in form of JSON. So now you will be extracting those JSON, and after that search data, you will be filling in search data, and after that in search data, using a key and value, you can getting the LinkedIn URL, title and snippet, and that you will be using a Streamlit object. You can mark, you can update the UI. Okay, so you have updated this profile URL, and then this LinkedIn profile found marked as a name URL. Will be also you'll also making a LinkedIn profile URL, so that user can click on that. And after that snippet, you can just like I mentioned, that a short summary for a LinkedIn profile also we can show. And after that, if we have some exception, uh, like maybe the API key is not valid, or the quota already full, like SERP API cannot process further more requests, my account has been overreached. So in that case, we can get those responses. And so here we have not used any LLM. First of all, we have not used any LLM. I have used only the search tool. That I wanted to show you how we can use a search tool. And first you have to create a key, and then you can embed here key, and then you can make your request. In the next video, extended video, what I will do after getting the key, will try to make we'll try to make a user LLM, and then what we can do after making LLM, we'll make some query. Okay, so just to make use of LLM. So here now what I'll do, I'll first run our application. So what I'll do first, I'll go into my env environment. So I'll give you the permission, and then I'll activate my env. Now I'm in my environment, that the virtual environment that I have created. Then you can install. Already the only two things we are needing, we required only the Streamlit. So you can just mark it as pip install Streamlit, and then load dot env. Okay, so you can install pip install and pip install Streamlit and load dot env. You can install. So obviously this is already installed in my environment. So obviously it is saying already satisfied, already satisfied. What I'll do, we'll run it. LinkedIn summarizer. Okay. So I'm running. It will be creating a one development server, and it will be running on a port. Okay. So now I'll type. Now first I'll show you this is my LinkedIn page. Mm, yeah, this is my LinkedIn page. So you can see. So this is my LinkedIn page, and I am giving my details. So it will try to fetch. So I am closing this my LinkedIn profile page, and now what I'll give. Mm, my name Shailesh. Yeah, Shailesh Kumar Singh. Job title staff. Maybe software engineer. I'll be giving software engineer and Mumbai. You can see the LinkedIn profile has been found. Shailesh Kumar Singh, staff engineer. And this abstract that I already mentioned, this abstract will be shown here summary, as we marked it as a using Streamlit. We have created this summary, and then for a profile URL there is a hyperlink. If we click on that, so it will goes to that URL. So here, no, as of now, I can say you that no LLM is involved. Only the search SERP, one search API tool has been used. That is a SERP API, and I think it is very best for a crawling any website, anything. It will crawl that site and it will give you in the JSON form. So very best, you can get the data in the JSON form and then you can iterate. So I think that's all in this video. And if you have any query related to the development, anything, you can just let me know. I'll be attaching this code into my this video. And if you like this video, please like this. If you like this video, obviously, I hope you will be liking this video. And if you like, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.